Hi, my name is David Ottley, and I'm the principal at Victoria Elementary School, and this is the audit for Victoria Elementary School. Welcome to Victoria Elementary School. The demographics of Victoria. Victoria is a community that is rich in German heritage. It has a population of around 1,200 people and is located in eastern Ellis County. Our overall population has seen very little fluctuation, but our student population has decreased around 50 students in the last 10 years. The dynamics of the community have changed to more of a retirement community. Parents used to have a lot of kids, and now kids have a lot of parents, unfortunately. The area economy is based primarily on agriculture, oil, and construction-related work. USD 432 serves the community of Victoria and the surrounding rural area. We have 197 square miles in our district boundaries. The district is organized into two buildings. Victoria Elementary School is a pre-K to 6 building. Victoria Junior Senior High School facilitates grades 7 through 12. The district reorganized in 2010, closing our middle school. Victoria Junior Senior High was built in 1949 and an addition was added in 1963. The community approved a bond election in 2008 to improve the facility to make it adequate for our reorganization and other needed improvements. Victoria Elementary School was built in 1962. Our district enrollment is 251. 102 students are at the Victoria Junior Senior High, and Victoria Elementary School has 169 students. This number does include our 20 preschool students. We have very little to no diversity in Victoria. 85 males and 84 females make up the population in the elementary school. 98.8% are white Caucasian, 1.2% are African American, 19% of our students are on free and reduced. The students and staff of Victoria Elementary School continue to work hard and prepare for state assessments. We have worked hard to earn 100% adequate yearly progress since 2002. We have consistently earned Standard of Excellence both at grade level and school-wide. Here is an example of a banner that we have hanging in the gym. The Victoria Elementary staff, I have 11 certified teachers. 2 are shared with Victoria Junior Senior High. I have 1 librarian. She also teaches at Victoria Junior Senior High. 2 paraprofessionals, both are certified teachers, which we think is a real luxury for us. 1 special education teacher, which is hired through the Hayes Cooperative. 2 special ed paraprofessionals, which are hired through the Hayes Cooperative. We also receive services for OT and PT and speech and language services through the Hayes Special Education Cooperative. I have 1 cook, 1 school nurse who is also our food service director, 3 custodians. In addition to the custodial duties, one of my custodians does the special education run to Hayes every morning and at the end of the school day. A second custodian delivers our preschoolers at 10:45 each day. And our third custodian helps in the kitchen on a daily basis. So they are stretched pretty thin. I have 1 secretary, and I am the only principal. From the outside, this is the front of our school. The landscaping is held up nicely. It was done 10 years ago by our K through 5 students, and they did an excellent job. Another view looking back to the west. If you look over the front of our entry of our school, you'll see the steeples to the Cathedral of the Plains, which is what Victoria is best known for. This is from the outside. The front door is the top left picture. To the right of that is a picture of the parking lot. The west parking lot. We share this parking lot with the church. Left bottom picture is a picture of that west door that opens to the church parking lot. And the final picture in the right hand corner is a picture of the new covering to our gym entrance on the south side. Now I'm on top of the school. As I look to the east, the first thing I would see is the tennis courts, which the students of Victoria USD 432 all utilize. To the right of that, you'll see soccer fields, and then the first picture of the playground. Below that, in the lower left-hand corner, you'll see beyond the playground to the south are basketball goals on a large blacktop area. As you go to the bottom right-hand picture, beyond the blacktop, you'll see a baseball field. We also have an additional facility, an auxiliary facility. We call it the 10 Gym, that's in the top left-hand picture. The picture, and I'll talk more about that later. The picture to the right of that is looking still on the roof, looking back to the east, again seeing the playground and the tennis courts. Bottom left-hand picture is of the new covering to the south entrance to the gym. The final picture in the right-hand corner shows the new church parking lot, the west of our building where they do pick up the trash. Now at the inside of our building, the top picture is the front entry. It's from the hall looking to the outside. There is a wall that blocks the view of someone coming in, but we do have mirrors and video cameras to help us with security. The bottom right-hand picture is the front entry from the outside looking in. Our inside environmental conditions are excellent. All ventilation fans are working well. We recently did replace a fan motor. My maintenance man brought me the cost. I gained approval from the superintendent, and he purchased it and replaced it all in the same day. This is a picture of the secretary's office. The principal's office is to the rear of this. The secretary does have a wall-mounted television monitor that shows shows pictures of the cameras that are on each exterior door, so she can monitor who comes in, who would come in any door. This is a typical classroom on the first floor. It happens to be the kindergarten classroom. All primary grades are held on the first floor. Another picture of primary classes. The top one is the first grade and the bottom one is the kindergarten. They get to choose what kind of desk they want. We recently purchased new desks for the first grade. They're working out well. This is the first floor. You'll see it's carpeted. Also on the first floor is the library. It's the size of 2 classrooms. This shows half of the library. As we go up to the second floor, it facilitates grades 3 through 6 and our art program and special ed. The 6th grade classroom has some special things added to it. It has lockers that were brought over from the old middle school. They were the first to receive a Promethean whiteboard. They have several other special features that we attempt to make 6th grade special for them. This is a Promethean board in the 6th grade classroom. Every classroom either has a Promethean or a Mimeo. They all have Elmos as well. This is looking down the hallway of the 2nd floor. This is our cafeteria. 2 years ago I researched and implemented a recess before lunch program in hopes of improving our eating habits, fitness, and overall health. I think it's worked out very well. We eat in 3 different shifts. Each shift is 30 minutes long. I have it scheduled so that the gym is available for everyone's lunch recess for inclement weather. Another picture of the cafeteria, you'll see the large mural that was painted by our art teacher. Picture of our gym, recently redone. This is the tin building. It looks much better on the inside than it does on the outside. It does have a carpeted floor on the gym side, and then on the south side it has what we call the little theater. We use this for recess. We use it for junior high basketball practice, and the Victoria Recreation Commission uses it quite often for practices as well. This is a form that I addressed during one of our flash meetings. I give it to our site council members and they write answers for the 3 areas. I use this information to help provide me direction with school improvement and things that I might go to the Board of Education to ask for. We're just completing a $3.5 million bond project. The main portion of this was for the addition to the high school, but some funds were used to address items on the Board of Education's priority list of improvements. Our architect, Terry Alt, has been a key player in the success of all of our improvements, and I would not want to attempt any improvements without him. I do feel like we are supported by our community. The approval of the bond election was our community saying no to consolidation and yes to the needs of our children. You see here we have a new rubber roof on our elementary building. The picture before of the restroom, a picture of the restroom in process of being renovated. This is the guy who does a lot of the work around here. He's my head maintenance man, and he works very hard. These are the improvements that he made in the boys' restroom and in the girls' restroom. Each year he seems to take on a new challenge for us over the summer. Here we're adding new lights to the tennis courts. This is a picture of the covering on the south entrance to the gym. We had water trouble. Water would seep in the door that was not covered, ruin the basketball floor. And since we had that replaced, we then went on and replaced the gym floor with 3x3 rubber tile, much better for basketball and volleyball practice. We also added an ADA compliant wheelchair lift, new basketball goals. Other things that we added with the improvement, with the funds that were available for improvements, were all new exterior doors, new lights in the music room, cafeteria, kitchen, and gym. Technology, I think we're spoiled with technology. We have a 1-to-1 laptop to student ratio for grades 3 through 6. Each class has their own cart. We have 2 carts of 15 computers for our primary grades to use. Now, I'm very proud of our updated playground. I wrote and was awarded a grant for the materials. My custodians and volunteers helped me install this last summer, and it turned out very nice. Another picture of it. It's over 17,000 square feet. Other improvements to our school include carpeting, bushes and landscaping, phone system and intercom, drainage under the sidewalks to avoid ice on the sidewalks, Mimios, Promethean boards, and laptops. We don't have poor practices. If I were aware of something in this category, I would have addressed it with those involved, but we do have areas for improvement. Our entry has some concrete issues. We've patched it, but some of our devoted students have stomped, kicked, and scraped out the patch. We'll need to replace it this spring. My custodial staff will do the work. Here are our boilers. They are original. They were installed in 1962. They are still very effective. Money has been earmarked for their replacement. We do as much maintenance as possible from within. All equipment, including window air conditioners, are cleaned and cared for on a regular basis. Some of our landscaping needs some attention. Time has taken its toll on our blacktop. We'll have to patch it this spring. We will use ready mix that the city will make available for us. Our tin gym is an issue every year with the fire marshal. It looks rough on the outside, but it is really very functional for us. Area outside of our kitchen door is used to collect recyclables. At times it piles up and it does present a safety concern, something we may have to reorganize. This is a picture of the middle school building that we closed. It is currently uninhabited and for sale. If you're interested, let me know. No cable, there is no cable running from that retaining wall up past the baseball diamond, so if someone wanted to, they could actually drive onto the playground, which is a safety concern, something that I plan to address in the near future. This is an outer stairwell that leads to the boiler room. It is accessible to students right off of the playground. It probably needs to have a gate on top of it or a covering on top of it for safety. The major area of concern would be we do not have a single point of entry at this time, and that's due to the fact that our entire facility does not have air conditioning. We are currently bidding for air conditioning to our gym and cafeteria areas. That would make our facilities fully climate controlled, and we would go to a single point of entry. I'm anticipating that will pass and be put in place this spring and this summer. This custodial pantry is not kept locked. It does house some chemicals that need to be kept away from children, and it should be locked in easy correction. We need new or improved signage, and I've recently commissioned my art teacher for this project to redo the Victoria Elementary School sign in front of the school. Also, we need to improve our signage for delivery and pickup at the front of our school, which I will pursue and purchase signs for that. Thanks for watching, and have a happy day.